Hello, my name is Minges, and here are 5 pieces of advice that I've learned from raising 2 kids. And although I don't claim to be an expert or have all the answers, these are just some of the things that I wish I knew a few years ago and probably would have helped me a lot. So if this video can help just one other person, I'll consider that a win. I'm also going to throw in one bonus tip at the end. I think it might be the most important one of all. You'll also earn maximum bonus points, which you can redeem for, well, you can't really redeem it for much. Can't really redeem it for anything, but it's very important that you do stick around to the end. So if you do find this helpful, or if you have anything else that you would like to add to the list, please comment down below. Who knows, maybe we can do another one of these using your advice. Tip number 1 is embracing the unknown. Everything is going to be new to you. You can read all the books that you like, you can take in all the advice from a lot of different people, but you really won't know what your kid will do or how you'll react to it until it actually happens. I'm not saying to be unprepared and just go in blind, but you are going to run into a lot of situations where you're pretty much just going to have to wing it. And that's okay. Kids can be very unique, and there's going to be a ton of things that are just unknown to you. So just try to embrace that and know that it's okay. Number 2 is to be present in the moment. You're going to hear this from a lot of people, but time really does go fast. Before you know it, a little baby is going to turn into a toddler who's going to turn into a kid, and you're not going to know where the time has gone. One of the most bittersweet things I've heard someone say is that one day you'll put your kid down for the last time and never pick them up again. They're always growing up right before your eyes, and you're not going to know when the last time you'll feed them a bottle, or the last time you change a nappy, or the last time you'll put them down from a cuddle. It could be something really simple like just putting your phone away for a few hours and just being there. This is something that I'm continuously working on because it is very easy to get distracted, scroll work emails, scroll on timelines, and not really be there. And I have to remember that one day my kids won't ask me to play with them anymore, and I will miss that time. Number 3 is shoulder the load. There's a ton of new responsibilities that come with raising a newborn baby. So the experiences that I can speak to is a partner who wanted to be home with the child for the first year of their life, and me going to work. But it's not like once you come home, the day is done. That's when the real work starts. If that's your situation, especially in the early days, your partner cannot possibly do everything, and the majority of the work around the house needs to be on your shoulders. I'm talking washing, cooking, cleaning, everything around the house, even taking care of your partner. It's going to be easy for them to neglect themselves and focus solely on the little one, so it's your job to focus on your partner. Sometimes it could be just making sure the house is quiet for them, taking over the responsibilities of the little one so your partner can get some rest, or it could be just simply getting out of the way. Whatever your partner needs that day, that's your job. This is going to be very important if something like postnatal depression is something that is experienced in your family. This is something that can come up out of absolutely nowhere. It's a very real thing, and you are critical to helping your partner get through it. Your number 1 job is not only the little one, but also making sure that your partner is taking care of their own health. But this also leads us to point number 4, and that is don't neglect your own health. You will be a much better parent if you take the time to take care of yourself. Whether that's to recharge, for mental benefits, physical benefits, spiritual, whatever it is, it's essential to organize time to regain not only for your partner, but also yourself. Number 5 is to embrace your support network. There's a saying that it takes a village to raise a child, and I think that's pretty damn accurate. It might not be other people raising your child directly. This can be leaning on things like family, friends, forums on the internet, social media, mothers and parents groups, whatever it is. Reach out for advice. Don't be afraid to take it, and don't be ashamed to ask for help. Sometimes their advice might not help, but even talking through whatever issue you're facing, whatever hardship you really want to get off your chest, can just make the world of difference. A lot of the time the solution is you're just going to have to endure it till it gets better, and having a support network that's there to listen to you, to help if you need it, will make the world of difference. So I'll promise the bonus tip, and it might be the most important one, and that is to forgive yourself. Yes, you will make mistakes. Everybody does. It's inevitable. Obviously, we try not to. Obviously, we try to do our best and try and make the best decisions that we can. But sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes you will make mistakes. You have to learn to forgive yourself for whatever those mistakes are. As long as you're always aiming to act for the best interests of your little ones and for your partner and whoever else is around you, that's the best thing you can do. Mistakes will be made, but it is important to move on and forgive yourself from these things, not to dwell on them, and continue to move forward. That's all I've got for today. Like I said, if you have any more suggestions that you want to leave below, maybe we can put them all together and make another video. Drop the comments down below. Please leave a like, it'll really help a lot. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.